Today is World Population Day, and this year's theme is family planning, empowering people, developing nations. The day, which is set aside to focus attention on the urgency and importance of population issues, was established by the then Governing Council of the United Nations Development Programme. Now, with us in the studio to discuss the significance of this day is the Principal Nursing Officer at Lagos Island, Daramola Ajoke, Principal Nursing Officer. It's good to have you join us right now. First of all, let me ask, is the world with the 7 billion people, is the world overpopulated?
Yes, the world is overpopulated.
Wow. Okay. Now, in understanding this population, the issue of family planning has been adopted to be the theme for this year. Why family planning? How is family planning central to the issue of population?
Well, family planning issue is central. One, it helps the family to plan the number of children that you want to have. It helps the nation. It helps the family. It helps the woman to go back to the normal before she has another pregnancy, and thereby saving the nation at large.
All right. So how long should a woman take before having one child and the other? What should be the duration of years between children?
The word says that a woman should breastfeed the baby for 2 years. Right. And it's of standard that at least before another baby, you give her 3,000 days. Okay, 3,000
days. Yes. That amounts to a little over what? Wow, a little over a year or more than even that?
Yes, 3,000.
Oh, okay, I think I failed my mathematics there anyway. But the point there is the population. Nigeria is the most populous country in Africa, yes. And the projections are that by 2050, Nigeria will be the 3rd most populated country in the world after China and India. Okay. Now, how much of a blessing or a curse is our population to us?
Oh, it's a curse.
It's a curse? The blessing is, the population is a curse?
Yes, because it's not helping.
Why is that?
You raise people on unemployment, children not going to good school, no good nutrition, no good clothing. It's a cause. All right.
Now, the focus, the UNFPA, alongside the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation and the United Kingdom government, they've come together to be part of convening the World Population or Family Planning Summit. But the focus is more on educating women to use safe contraceptives and all of that. Why the focus on women when they do this thing in relationship to a man, especially in a place like Africa or even Nigeria?
Well, let's take it this way. Women, they form the populace. They are the one giving birth. They are the one that needs to be educated more on what they want, how many children they want, how the family should be.
Yeah, but you, like in Nigeria or Africa, whatever the number of children, how contraceptive should be done, and how sex issues should go, usually they take permission from the man.
Yes.
So if the women are educated and the men are not, how effective would that be?
It won't be very effective. The men has to be carried along. Since we in Africa, we believe that men are the head of each family, the men has to be informed. The men has to be carried along. Because when we are in our facility, when they come, we talk to them about family planning methods. Please, let me go and take permission from my husband. And we allow them. At times, some of them will come with their husband. We talk to them. We say, okay, let's go for the family planning method. So men too has a vital role to play when planning the family.
In all of this, what is the place of young ladies and young guys who are not married? Because when you talk about family planning, sometimes what comes to mind is a married man and a married woman. Okay. But we often see lots of children out of a marriage situation. So how do you factor in young ladies who are sexually active?
Yes, yes. In that aspect, we go to schools, we go to secondary school. Even when they come in for family planning, you don't shun them out. You talk to them, you give them advice, you give them the different methods available. Then you help them choose a method that is more suitable and more available for
Yes,
them.
okay. So all this while that you've been carrying out family planning, how effective has it been in the usage of family planning as a tool from the people you have worked with?
Well, it has, the turn up is more, unlike when we are in school, you have to go there, talk to them, do this, but now the acceptance is more, because I believe there is more awareness due to all these NGOs joining now with the government in making family planning free and accessible to women.
Okay. We're here already. You said our population seemed to be a curse than a blessing, but we are here already where we are. What should the government do to help? Because we hear of babies every day. So how do we handle our situation?
Well, to me, the government is trying. They should continue to do more, because they give us the family planning commodity free at each level, and we give these family planning services free to the community, the consumers, and the women.
All right. Daramola, Ajoke, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right.